Hey everybody, welcome back to SuperDerek streams the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Challenge. Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. IRS, Jonathan Mejia, Chutoy, Tiziana, good to see you, Andrew, and Jared. Hey everybody, good to see everyone, and welcome. I'm glad that we're all here so we can all see me fail together. Last time on SuperDerek Nuzlocke. Z. So here, let's bring this over. So yeah, last time we played, I lost Duo Beard. So that brings me down to two Pokemon, and check this out. I actually got some stuff in the I got some stuff in the mail from a viewer the other day. I got this little guy. I don't know if you can probably can't see that too well, but that's a little very tiny Rattata figure. I've named him Duo Beard, or I named him Dank, and I named Duo Beard also. So I now have two dead Pokemon that will forever be enshrined. What is a Nuzlocke? So Nuzlocke is a Pokemon challenge where you play through the game with permadeath on your Pokemon. You can only catch one Pokemon per area. If your Pokemon die, they're gone for good. You cannot go replace them. The only Pokemon that you are allowed to catch are the ones that you encounter first. The first Pokemon you encounter on a new route, as outlined in the map. So, let's see. How did I fix the video issue? So like the video issue that I encountered a while back where it was lagging and stuff, I ended up figuring out that I was streaming to the incorrect location. All right. So basically, I was trying to stream to Great Britain instead of Seattle, and that caused some problems. All right. So yeah, you get a Weedle easy. So let's take a look at who we have. We have Nava, Andre, Music Man, Tom W, TZ, and Smith. Smith is the last Pokemon that I caught at the tail end of last week's stream. So I think it is just about time for us to start. My camera died. My camera seems to be working okay. Oh, that one, that issue where my camera died. Oh gosh. So, essentially, it's an issue of using a USB hub over a long cable. I could use a really long cable to connect devices, but if I use a hub in between, it causes problems. So basically, I have to have a bunch of cables strung all over the place. Essentially, it's kind of a very disappointing resolution to a stupid issue, but you know, I'll just have to figure out a new solution at some point, I think. Yep. AA cables. Alright, well, without further ado, I need to actually, with a little more ado, I want to change the aspect ratio on my TV, because it's currently showing up in widescreen, and that is no good. There we go. There we go. Now we got that 4x3 business on my side. Hey, Rush Freak, 2112. Good to see you, man. Welcome. Hey, Player 2. Good to see you again, man. And, yeah, let's see. So, I'm still a little concerned about where I need to go and what I need to do exactly. I know I need to grind up some Pokemon to strengthen some of my guys, because Andre and Music Man, I love those guys. I have this feeling if I rely on them too much, they're gonna be gone. So, oh, thank you very much, Jared. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Alright. Well, so I caught Smith in this area right here, which means I cannot catch any more Pokemon in this area, but that also means that this is a fair area for me to start trying to kill Pokemon and grinding. So, let's avoid throwing out our bug Pokemon for now and maybe throw in Andre for a minute. Yeah, Tom's gonna take a little bit of work to, What? Oh, yeah, that's super effective. I need to warn everybody. I have a sore throat, so I took some medicine before this run, so I'm not making the best decisions already, apparently. Hey, News Shark. Good to see ya. So let's hope I don't screw anything up too badly for everyone. Create a catastrophe. Chutoy, I made that. And thank you. And here I thought I was doing a good job of not throwing out my my bug type. Oh, I remember when I had a Pidgey. Hey Mike, the challenge goes, well, it's a challenge. I have a full party, so that's cool. And I'm doing everything that I can to keep them alive. Looking forward to another night of Pokemon? Yeah, me too. I almost got excited here because I was like, oh, I can catch an Abra. I already got a Pokemon here. I can't catch that Abra. I think Astonish doesn't actually work on, yeah. I know that Dark is very effective. Yeah, I kind of wanted an Oddish too. On the bright side, Leech Life is probably pretty effective against the Oddish. Never mind on that. How's Astonish on plants? Well, it flinched. 2 for flinching? Hey, thank you, Andrew. Thank you very much, man. I mean, that Oddish is a bit stronger than Nava, but I feel like... yeah, if I can just flinch lock it, maybe... oh, that's a pretty good crit. Oh no, my evasiveness. Oh no, my evasiveness. Yeah, I feel you, Mike. I know what you mean, man. Here, let's, Leech Life. Alright, and that should finish off the Oddish. And I bet that's going to be some pretty good XP for my Nava there. Oh dear. Maybe not. Maybe not very good XP at all. Yeah. In that case, let's not do that again. And instead, I think, let's throw out Tizzy, because I think, or Teasy. Because I feel like Teasy is at least a decent level for this. I don't think she has any bug-type moves, though. Yeah, just the Fury attack. But hey, it's gonna do more damage than a Leech Life, that's for sure. What about Smith? I'm not gonna throw out a level 8 Smith just yet. By the way, I'm just so excited because check this out. I showed you guys the little statue figurine guys that I got before. Here's Smith, who is not dead yet, and here's my little Music Man. Yeah, somebody sent me just a bunch of these little guys, and it's super cool. I think I'm gonna put out a little video unboxing the package that was sent to me this today, and I also got a package a couple weeks ago or a few weeks ago that I'll be talking about as well. Yeah, that that XP gain is not very representative of the amount of effort that I'm putting into grinding there. So maybe we should not grind there. I guess we gotta fight some. I guess we gotta fight some trainers. Who is that? That looks like somebody who gives me something, maybe. This looks like a person I need to talk to. No. Okay. No, that's just a person of lies. Alright. Man, I wish I had the Versus Seeker. Alright. This is a little dangerous. I hope I don't regret this. You're going to see Bill? First, we battle. Hiker Wayne would like to battle. Hiker Wayne sent out Onyx, level 17. Oh, Nava. Yeah, that you don't got that. You don't got that at all. Heck, I don't... Andre probably has it. But it... Okay, Andre's got this. Just like when we fought Brock. Andre, you got this, man. Defense harshly fell. Oh. Oh. Okay. Music Man, you got this. Andre already wasn't the best at defense. Alright. Water gun. It's super effective. Nava grew to level 12. Andre and Music Man got a little bit of that XP. Alright, so, yeah, Nava got a level. That's great. Alright, I already fought this kid. Alright, I think this is a bug trainer. Usually... No, it's not a bug trainer, it's just a slow... It's a slowpoke. Ooh. That's a beefy slowpoke too, I think. Let's throw out Music Man here, because I think his bite, his dark type bite here might be pretty effective. Oh, yeah, super effective. There we go. He's not mad, even though I just murdered his Pokemon. Hey, thank you, Joseph. Good to see you, man. Hey, Duhao. Good to see you, man. You know, I'm just streaming because I need more pain in my life and suffering. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. She's got a little southern accent. Picnicker Kelsey would like to battle. Send out Nidoran boy. Alright. Good, it's not very effective. Oh, come on. Supersonic, like, every time Supersonic is used against me, it's always like 100% accuracy. I try to use it, and it always misses. Did I say nitpicker? Picnicker. Let me guess, he's gonna attack once, he's not gonna hit himself, and then he's gonna snap out of it. Oh good, he did hit himself. There, that ought to get Nava some XP. Alright, and a Nidoran girl. Alright, let's do another Supersonic. Oh, it actually hit this time, that's great. Maybe Nava can restore some of his slowly diminishing. Nope. It's not going to be very helpful at all. Yep, time to switch out Pokemon. Alright, so let's see, that was a poison type. So people say that Tizzy cannot be poisoned because it is a poison type, so let's throw that out. Well, that didn't do very much damage to itself at all. Oh, you think that's in Gen 6 and onward? Well, sometimes I make bad decisions. Nava grew to level 13. TZ got a little bit of XP. Let's just go... Man, it's crazy that there are some runs that actually limit how many trips to the Pokemon Center you can make. I'm glad that I am not following that rule at all. That sounds like an additional rule for the hardest of hardcore. There's no such thing as a happy mistake in a Nuzlocke challenge, Duhao. They're all very unhappy mistakes, trust me. Alright. I'm off to see a Pokemaniac collection at the Cape, says the hiker. Hiker Knob sent out Geodude. Come on, Pokemon, let's keep it PG. Let's throw in Andre. Alright, let's do the Karate Chop. It's pretty effective. That's not very effective. When you get to the gens with Wonder Trade, will you do a Wonder Lock? That entirely depends on my ability to capture later generation Pokemon footage, that is. Capturing Nintendo DS footage in like a presentable form is a very expensive endeavor. Uh-oh. Now I can't use my electric type Pokemon. Yeah, 3DS only. Yeah. Let's continue leveling Tizzy, I think. I keep saying Tizzy, is it Teasy? I think it's Teasy. Alright. And let's switch in Andre. No, actually Andre's a little hurt, so let's throw in Music Man instead. Yo, Music Man. Good to see you, dude. Alright, I'm gonna chop. What should fight the Machop? I know that Nava is a flying type, but I don't think it really has... I don't know if Ghost is effective against fighting. Maybe? I'll at least throw in Nava for the experience points, I think. Ghost is immune to fighting, but not super effective against it. Okay. Well, maybe I'll throw out a Supersonic. Miss. Low kick. Not very effective. Okay. That makes me happy. Now, Machop, just feel free to low kick yourself. Defense. Maybe Machop will be my MVP versus Machop. It snapped out of confusion. And a crit. Well, that was a nice shot, Nava. Let's switch you back out for Music Man. Alright. And a bite. Well, that's the way the dice fall. Alright, let's go heal, because I need it. I don't know what's up with this enemy crit rate. I'm not getting nearly the number of crits that like everybody else in the game is. Alright. Let's continue on. Yeah, that's pretty much right. The game's like, we found someone with hubris. Let's take care of that. There we go. Bring him out. I'm a cool guy. I got a girlfriend. Camper Flint would like to battle. He sent out a Rattata. Oh, Rattata. Let's, I don't trust anything but Music Man against Rattatas at this point. I just don't... Like, Rattatas have, like, come out of nowhere with Hyper Fangs and, just scared the living crap out of me too many times. Here, let's bring, Nava out. For the experience points in, that's a Nekins. I think this game is just trying to trigger me right now. let's switch away from here. And I guess we'll bring Music Man back out. Because again, I feel like he's the only one with a defense stat high enough that I'm not like freaked out by the prospect of being wrapped into an inescapable fight. Poison. I was gonna say, if this thing starts doing rap and tries to get me with chip damage, no thank you. Ah, darn. Oh well, my girlfriend will cheer me up. I need to use my antidote. That's what I need. Oh. On Music Man. There we go. Yeah, I think that secret power, that's okay, I guess. Some people like secret power. I've never found it particularly useful. Let's go heal. I always had really bad luck getting hidden power to do anything more than like 5 hit points of damage. Please nerf the SuperDerek hair flip. It's based off of the terrain. I thought it was based off of the Pokémon. Alright. Well, looks like we've got another youngster here. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you! Alright. An Ekans. If I never fight another Ekans, I will be so happy. Ekans destroyed my my first Rattata, my only Rattata. Alright, Nava grew to level 14. About to send out a Sandshrew. Let's go ahead and get Smith a little bit of experience points here. Ekans is a snake spelled backwards. And Arbok is cobra backwards? I had no idea. Oh man. Ah. Alright, one hit that Sandshrew for me there. Perfect. And then we can just reap the rewards of a fistful of experience points. Alright, let's use that antidote again. I got a berry, which is perfect because I can't use berries in fights. And a Bluckberry. Okay. Let's use a potion here on Music Man. Yo, Duo Beard, good to see you, man. Alright. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Alright. We got Grass type. Yes, excellent. Snapped out of confusion already. That is BS. Let the confusion flow through you. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, the late Duo Beard. 3 pun points to you. Nava got some experience points. And they're gonna throw out a Pidgey. Ghosts from my past. I guess Music Man is kind of the only thing I have that's not like really weak to flying type at this moment. So we'll throw him out. About to send out another Oddish. Let's give Smith a few more experience points here. Yeah, he doesn't even have bug type moves, so Andre, I think, should be okay against a plant type. Get some low-cost experience points. I suppose TZ also would have been a good choice here. I know, Duo. I got so screwed over by that, by that Mankey. That was so... It still hurts, you know? You ever smashed Doritos and sniffed it? No. It's like saying, you ever tried squeezing a lemon right into your eyeball? I mean, sure, you could do it, but why? Andre grew to level 17. Smith grew to level 9. Alright. That's it for last Healy. What? Smith is evolving? Congratulations, your Smith evolved into Metapod. Alright. Cool. Alright. Check it out. Kick it. Cool. Alright. Hello, Bill. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. You know, I think a lot of, I think Ting Creature worked on Earthbound as well. And so it's kind of interesting how there's a lot of similar dialogue, like, hi, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. And Buzz is like, I am not. Anyways, call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Alright. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. I'm pretty sure that this would actually result in death. But, hey. Not my fault. Oh my god, it hurts! Ah! Bill returns a shell of his former self. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? Well, that's a bummer. I gotta thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Got the SS ticket from Bill. That cruise ship, SS Anne, is in the Vermilion City. I hear there's a lot of trainers on board, too. They invited me to be in their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. So, why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Alright. Alright. How am I on Pokemon health? Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Alrighty. So somebody said the other day that there might have been a Great Ball hidden back here, but I don't think I saw any possible Great Ball locations. Alright, anyways. Moving on. Is that right? No, no, no. I got an Andre. You know, hey, I can't help it if women and females are just like naturally drawn to my you know, my personality. That 10 out of 10 ASMR rating. Well, I don't know. What do you want me to say? I think I need to go grind some more. Say, I love Beedrill. Like that? How's that? I don't want to grind in that section of the grass though, because that's an area that I can catch a Pokemon, but I don't want to do it until I have a Great Ball, in case I do run into a uh-oh. That might be the only grinding location available to me right now, is this tiny patch of grass, and if that's the case, that's not great. All right. Ghost? Well, it flinched. You get 2 for flinching. Abra will take more than a Great Ball. Yeah, it might. We may be grinding for a while, because I think that this is the only spot where I can, I think this is the only spot where I can fight Pokemon. You've never caught an Abra? Well, let me tell you, man, you haven't lived until you've caught yourself an Abra. Alright, you're saying this patch, but I saw you from the grass. I can't get into that patch of grass, though, because that's a new route. So, but at least there's a little more experience points to be found here. Throw in Andre and hope for the best. Just no Hyper Fang. Okay. Alright, and a Karate Chop. Quick attack. And how does that Rattata have Hyper Fang at level 14? Don't Rattatas not get that until level 16? Ekans. Alright. For Ekans, let's throw out Smith for a second and quickly change him out. Very quickly change him out. I think that this is still probably one of the harder points in a Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge, because there's very little you can do as far as grinding. And, yeah. And unless you happen to get like a, what did I withdraw? Unless you get like a, what's the word? A Venusaur or a Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur. Unless you get a Bulbasaur when you start off, And unless you get like another grass type like an Oddish, there's not really a whole lot you can use against Misty and her team, except luckily Music Man does have Bite, which is very lucky, in fact, that I did not get a Charmander when I rolled. Could you imagine this with a doesn't it, Duo? Could you imagine if I had a Charmander? I would be so screwed right now. Well, I could have gotten Oddish right here, but instead I caught something else. I got a Smith. Charmander is life, but in a Nuzlocke challenge, Charmander may be death. Well, I have a Mankey. Yep, for a Nuzlocke challenge, Bulbasaur would have been way easier. But hey, I'm not saying I can't do it. I'm just saying I gotta grind a lot before I can. Alright, see you later, Nate. Yo, Casp, good to see you, man. That is in poor taste, and I kind of like it, but I'm not gonna do that. Not this time, anyway. Yeah, I think Music Man is on the cusp of leveling, so let's give him the... Oh wait, Music Man just leveled, so never mind. Hey Linda, welcome! Alright, Nava is really on the cusp of a level up here, so maybe if I can finish this guy off with just Nava, we can eke out one more level. You guys know when Zubat turns into Golbat? It's apparently not leveled 15. 22. Okay. Alright, let's switch Nava for Smith for a minute. And we can focus on getting Smith some levels. Yeah, you better run. Let's have Nava finish this thing off. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yes. TZ is the queen bee. I really don't mind the music in this game at all. Derek, you should check out Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth when you get the chance. Is that right, Casp? Should I? Casposaurus has been going through all of the Digimons lately. Tackle it, Smith. You got this. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, Amy's a little bit under the weather, and I can't escape. That Abra's like, oh no you don't. Not to teleport out of here. That's correct. I cannot catch an Abra right now because I already caught Pokemon here in this patch of grass. All right, let's bring out Music Man, as it is the only thing that this Pidgey would not decimate. Yeah, I hope she does too. Because she also kind of got me sick. And so if she gets well soon, that means that my sickness will probably also go away soon. I'm just starting to get a sore throat. I think Fire Red is maybe Gen 3. You're not working today, so I don't need to do any creative narratives. I might just do them anyway. My 17th day in the sticks, going through the weeds looking for Oddish. When I ran across another Oddish. And Tizzy can't seem to hit it. What's up with this? There we go. It only hit twice? Okay, this sweet scent stuff is, it's just annoying because it's a long animation. One crit. There we go. Finally, we were able to put the Oddish out of business. Smith grew to level 10, and you know what that means. What? Smith is evolving! Yeah. Congratulations! Your Smith evolved into Butterfree. Smith learned Confusion, and I was talking earlier today about Butterfree and Venomoth. Butterfree looks more like a Venonat, and Venomoth looks way more like a You know what I'm talking about, the Caterpie. I think originally they had opposite evolution branches. Yeah, I think I will really enjoy having Butterfree in the party. Let's go double check on some stuff on my Pokemon. Let's see, Smith, level 10, summary. It is a bug flying type. Compound Eyes raises accuracy. Very nice. And it has a psychic move, Confusion. Alrighty. Yeah. Well, time to keep on grinding. Super effective, but didn't really do all that much damage, but that's okay. Very effective. Day 23 of fighting Oddishes. These guys with their sweet scents. Starting to put me to sleep. Oddish fainted. Good experience points though, that's for sure. Yeah, that's pretty much right, Lytle. Let's change Pokemon. Basically, everything that you see behind me that is an RPG, which I don't know if you can actually see very much right now, but I have a backlog of like 300 games. But I will get through them all. I swear it. By my honor. What's the next one? Suikoden Tactics. The summer of Suikoden is upon us, and I am just about done with Suikoden 4. And a kind viewer was generous and sent me a copy of Suiko Tactics. Yeah, this Butterfree I think is gonna level pretty nicely here for a little while. This psychic attack, against which they have no defense. Yes, level 11. Hey, Duhao. Good to see you, man. Oh, that's right, I saw you earlier. Yes, Duhao was the one who sent me that copy of Suikoden Tactics, and each of these little Pokemon figurines that I've been showing off throughout the stream. And something else that I haven't shown off yet, actually. I showed it off during the video that I made that's going to come out probably this weekend. But he also sent me like a set of Pokemon badges, and they're super, super nice quality. Suikoden tactics on the rarity scale, not very uncommon, I don't think. All right. It's midnight where you are? Yeah. I think when I do start my if I do another set of streams after this on Friday nights, it's probably gonna have a different time zone. Or a different time frame. So hopefully it'll be more accessible to more people. Yeah, let's not throw in a bug type. An Abra. Hey Smith, hit it with confusion. Or don't, that's fine. I feel like if you ever get to the point where you can one-hit an Abra before it teleports away, you should get like triple experience points. I don't even know how you would go about catching an Abra for real. I guess you'd probably maybe try to put it to sleep first. Or maybe paralyze. I guess that either of those would be a pretty good start. Paralysis would probably be... Well, actually sleep would probably be the better way to go. If you could get it to pull off. The Abras aren't real, they're just figments of my imagination. Confusion. Okay. You know, as kind of lame as it is to try to level up in this very small area, it seems to be a pretty good area for leveling Smith up, at least a little bit. Smith grew to level 12. Yeah, these level 13 Odyshes, they don't dispense a whole lot of experience points, but at least they're weak to Psybeam, or Confusion. Poison powder! How dare you! There we go. The thing is, right now, I'm operating on limited funds because you can't go just fight a bunch of random trainers for money anymore. Smith is flying and bug, or flying and psychic. No, flying and bug. What is Butterfree? I need to find out again. I'm sure it's still bug type. It's gotta be. Come on. Yeah, bug and flying. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say if it was flying psychic, then there'd be no problem with it fighting the Pidgey, but yeah. So it doesn't have like a type weakness anymore, I guess, which is nice, but I still don't think it's very good on the whole defense thing. Smith grew to level 13 and learned poison powder. Yes. Let the poison powder flow through you. Do you guys know I don't even know if this is something I should be asking or not. Do you guys have any idea what the levels of the Pokemon are at the next gym? Or should I just go in blind? Because I have a feeling that they're gonna be level 15 to 20. Actually, Brock's party was like level 15 to 20. So these guys are probably gonna be even higher. Like 20 to 25 maybe? You think blind? Yeah. I'm thinking blind too. We may be grinding for a while though. I think all things considered, I'm pretty lucky to have got such a low-level Caterpie from this section, though, honestly. Because of the fact that I was able to evolve so quickly, but I didn't miss out on anything crucial like Confusion or Poison Powder. Get 'em. Turn off battle animations. Nah, I like the battle animations though. They slow down battle a little bit, but oh, maybe while I grind that'd be a good idea. But I'll probably turn them back on when I'm done grinding. Yeah, that's probably the smart thing to do. Option. There. Yeah, this is faster. It's not as fun to watch. Unless you already are kind of tired of the battle animations. What do you guys think in the chat? What is your preference? You know, actually I haven't put up a poll lately. So I think that's what I'll do real quick, is I'll create a quick poll that'll just go on for a few minutes. Asking about whether or not you guys want battle animations turned on or off. Let's go to strawpoll.me and we'll create that poll real quick. Alright. Alright. Create poll, and I'll throw this in the chat window here. And by the way, for people who don't know, the straw poll here that I'm throwing up does not require a login or anything like that, so anybody can participate even if you're not logged in to talk in the chat or anything like that. Just hang in and... Oh, Stun Spore. Yeah, Stun Spore. Let's get rid of something for Stun Spore. Like String Shot. There we go. So anybody who's watching can definitely feel free to log in and participate in that quick vote. And I'll check it out in a second or two, and we can leave the animations on or off, or however you think. Because I'm kind of in the middle on the subject. Like, there's pros and cons to it. For instance, if I don't see the battle animations, it might be easier for me to not see something important happen. But for the purpose of grinding, it's also way faster. Yo, Ryan, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Poison powder. Pretty awesome crit. Alright, antidote on Smith. How much money do I have? Oh, I got 13,000. Okay. I was a little concerned about how much money I had for the prospect of like how many antidotes I should be buying and stocking up on, but I think I'm in the clear. Could have 130 antidotes with that cash. Alright, let's check the results. Alright, looks like overwhelmingly people want battle animations to be turned on, so I'll go ahead and turn them back on. Alright. Alright, so thank you everybody for participating in that And later on, when it's finally time to catch another Pokemon, I'll be doing a similar poll where we determine what the name of my Pokemon will be. Let's see. Stunspore? Still teleported. All right. Okay, you guys, so in the chat, a lot of people say, no vote on what Pokemon I should catch next. No, I don't get to choose what Pokemon I catch, unfortunately. I think that putting up a vote of who I can catch next would probably either make this impossible or really easy. Yeah, I was thinking Sleep Powder 2 would be the thing to do if I could. And maybe once I have Sleep Powder, maybe at that point I'll go explore that other area, because a Great Ball, probably not going to be doable. But Sleep Powder should be doable. News Shark, so this is a Nuzlocke challenge, and what determines what I'm able to catch is basically it has to be the first Pokemon that I encounter in a new area. So, and an area qualifies as either a dungeon, like a cave, or a building where there's Team Rocket stuff. I can catch things in there. New routes. I already have Pokemon from routes 1, 2, 3, 22, and some other stuff like that. So I cannot catch any other Pokemon from there. And I can only catch the first catchable Pokemon in that area, which means because I have a no duplicates clause in my rules, I cannot catch another Rattata, for instance, because I had a Rattata that died, and I could not catch another Pidgey. So, no duplicates. Yeah, Twitch plays Pokemon, but everything, all the interface is done through a vote on straw poll. That sounds terrible. That's right, if it runs away, I do not get the Pokemon. If I kill the Pokemon or it runs away, I get no Pokemon in that area. Not an emulator. I'm playing on a GameCube, Game Boy player. And in this Nuzlocke run, it is permadeath. So if any of the Pokemon I have die, and oh, Sleep Powder, perfect. So if let's see, let's get rid of Tackle, obviously. So if Smith, for instance, died when I was out here, if it got knocked out while I was grinding, I gotta let it go. I've got a whole video up on my main channel called "What is a Nuzlocke Challenge," and over there I do go over more in depth the rules that I'm following for this run. It was a pretty dank duo, wasn't it, Duo Beard? Rattata and Pidgey, the dank duo. Thanks. Yeah, I got stupidly lucky with this with this Wavebird. I actually found a Wavebird receiver at a I hesitate to call it like a second-hand shop because it was truly a junk shop. Like, things were just lining the walls on... it was a pretty terrible, like, dusty, dingy place. Kind of like an older pawn shop or second-hand shop. Kind of like an old thrift shop, right? Before they decided to get all clean and fancy and expensive. And I found this receiver, and I knew what it was. They didn't, and I bought it for like $3. And then I just bought the controller, because the controllers are easy to find. Hey, thanks, Perimata. And welcome to the stream, man. You know, it's actually growing pretty quickly. It seems like every day I'm getting about 100 new subscribers every day, which is unprecedented for my channel, and I'm feeling really good about it. And I think it's just a matter of continuing this momentum I've got by putting out, you know, 3 new videos every week. And yeah, I think this channel is just gonna go up and up and up. 30K by next month? That would be ideal. You know, I don't want to jinx myself, but it's possible. Because I'm sitting at 26,450-ish? Not that I'm counting or keeping track. Oh, thanks, Duo Beard. Yeah, by far the most helpful thing that people can do is help spread the word and let other RPG fans know that an RPG specific YouTube channel out there exists. Jonathan, don't worry. You are special. Alright, let's avoid that Pidgey. And thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I know, Duo. It still hurts to see wild Pidgeys, ghosts from the past. Well, thanks, Tizzy. I'm gonna do my best to continue to upload interesting videos. I sometimes wonder if I'm gonna be able to continue thinking of interesting subjects for my discussion videos. But I've been getting a lot of suggestions, and I think that's gonna help, for sure. So I'm going to do my best to continue to make interesting content for you guys. Man, Radiohead is so good. Really? That's awesome, In Bloom. Yeah, RPGs are my favorite, obviously. I play nothing but them back to back. You want to see a story of a dragon that saves a knight from an evil princess? This sounds like the premise of a Breath of Fire game, if you ask me. I did have a non-RPG list. Did you notice that there haven't been any new games on that list since like the PS2 era? I think that was my latest one, was a PlayStation 2 title. I got absorbed. But as far as like newer consoles, I think that the latest non-RPG that I've played and really enjoyed was probably Infamous 1 and 2. And maybe Red Dead Redemption. I've not played Yakuza yet, but I did go get Yakuza Kiwami the other day. So I'm excited for that. Oh yeah, and I also got I got this copy of Muramasa the Demon Blade. I'm not sure if it's an RPG. I don't think it's an RPG, but it seems like the style of game that might interest me anyway. Zero was more expensive than Kiwami. And I was trying to be thrifty as I could. Yeah, I have the Vita one also. It's a little bit toasty in here. Yeah, so I was told that I should play Yakuza 0, then Kiwami 2, because Yakuza 0 is like a prequel, I guess. But I wonder, should you play a prequel first in a series, or do you think it would be better to play Kiwami 2, then, or Kiwami 1 and then 0? Oh crap, I just should not have done that. Yeah, that was dumb. I wasn't paying attention. Play 0 first for sure? Play in release order. You'll enjoy 0 more if you play 0 first. That's an interesting subject. Because the thing about prequels is that usually they're made after the fact, And because of that, they include information in it. Even though the events take place before the original game, sometimes it gives you it can ruin spoilers. So, for instance, if you've played Lufia in the Fortress of Doom, which was released first, but you played Lufia Rise of the Sinistrals first, that would spoil something for you about the original game, you know? So it's like you should probably play Lufia 1 first, even though Lufia 2 is the prequel. It's kind of like that, Chew Toy. Except you would probably not recommend Phantom Menace, period. Unless you're being, like, ironic about it. Danganronpa is weird. I've heard that Danganronpa is fun and weird, and I think that's sort of something that would probably appeal to me. It's good that Smith is continuing to level up quite nicely. Jonathan, that kind of depends. I buy games mostly based on whether or not I think they're a good deal, rather than what I. Basically, I buy out of convenience, if that makes sense. Which probably explains why I have such a large RPG collection, but a lot of incomplete series. So, I will buy a game multiple times if I can get a good deal for them. Like on different platforms. Like I have Persona 3 FES and I have Persona 3 Portable, but I don't have Persona 3 Original for PS2 because I feel like Persona 3 FES makes the original Persona 3 obsolete. But if I ran into a normal copy of Persona 3 in the wild for like $5 or something, I'd be like, yeah, I'll pick that up. Like, I picked this up the other day for $5, and I'm really happy that I did that. From a pawn shop, actually. It's kind of crazy, in fact, that pawn shops seem to be a place to get better deals sometimes than even thrift shops, in my area at least. I don't know if you guys know this, but it seems like Persona 4 also makes Persona 3 obsolete. That's pretty harsh. Not entirely unfounded, but harsh. Yeah, Link Between Worlds for $5 from a pawn shop. But the thrift shops out here will... Like, there was a copy of Resident Evil 3 on PlayStation. They were selling it for $25 in the case. Like, guys, come on. Like, you get this stuff for free, and you have the audacity to ask for $25 for this game? at a pawn shop or at a thrift shop where there is no warranty, no return policy. It's just, you know, a gamble. Oh, it's such a terrible thing, I think. I remember back when secondhand shops used to be they used to cater toward poor people, so you could like buy things for less because it was used. And now they're like a boutique shop these days, and you go and they're like, oh yeah, it's for charity because we use the money that we make on all this stuff to provide training programs for poor people. And what they're actually saying is, yeah, we use our profits to pay our employees, which they don't, not very well. A lot of charity shops out here actually hire disabled workers and pay them less than minimum wage. So it's kind of messed up. Yeah, that's true, Ryan. Yeah, there was a whole podcast that I listened to about the subject of Goodwills in general. What was it called? The Skeptic's Guide to Reality, or was it the Reality Check? Reality Check. It's a pretty interesting podcast. It's based out of Ottawa, Canada. But they talked about the practices of like Goodwills and such like that, and how they're kind of predatory, and how stupidly rich a lot of the owners of those Goodwills are because of those practices. Okay, so I can't say all of thrift shops all of the time are bad, because I did have that ridiculous thrift store haul of Sega Saturn games a while back. But that was mostly not because of them like being generous or you know, not a terrible company. It's just they didn't know what they had and they priced it poorly. What are some good RPGs on the PS3? On the Sony... It's the one Sony console I don't really know much about. I think that there's some decent Tales games for PS3, isn't there? Persona 5 is on PS3. Supersonic. Supersonic? Didn't I have... Oh, no, That's right, my, Supersonic was on, Yeah, let's not use that. Supersonic... I was like, don't I have Supersonic already? But no. Supersonic belongs to, my Zubat. Oh, yeah, Nier. Nier on PS3 is supposed to be very good. And Drakengard 3. Oh yeah, Ni no Kuni. Eternal Sonata doesn't come up very often because it was released later than the Xbox 360 version. Yeah, Smith is at level 18 now. That went by pretty quick. Sort of. Debatable. Yeah, a lot of good Western RPGs. I wouldn't really recommend the... It's hard to recommend the Bethesda games on PS3 because they seem a lot buggier and sometimes did not get a lot of patches. Residents of Fate, my dude, says Casp. Well, Casp knows what he's talking about, so yeah, Residents of Fate. I think I actually have that. Yeah, Final Fantasy 13. 13-2, Lightning Returns. Oh yeah, Atelier. Uh-oh, that was dumb. I need to start being more mindful of the Pokemon that are actually showing up here. Wow, Tizzy just about took it out though. Let's switch out anyway. Oh yeah, Artanelico. Yeah, the Neptunia games. I haven't played that in a long time. Why did I say that? I haven't played it ever, but I've heard good things about it. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed. Ubisoft, come on. So I've actually got a guy that I watch on Twitch who streams Neptunia. I don't know if he does any mods though. But yeah, check out Baku-san. Baku-san RPGs. He's pretty cool. I think he's currently participating in that 4-job fiesta Final Fantasy 5 run? Or was it Final Fantasy 3? Final Fantasy 5 4-job fiesta. That's it. Oh yeah, 3D.Game Heroes. Catherine. It's not an RPG really though, I don't think. That's awesome, Duo. It seems like TZ takes a bit more experience points to level than my Butterfree. Yeah, there's oh, Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah, Trails of Cold Steel. Let's see, the Dragon Age games. BioShock, I don't think that's really an RPG though. Not really. Folklore. The, let's see, the Tales of Grace's F, Tales of Symphonia Chronicles, Tales of Exilia, White Knight Chronicles 1 and 2, Diablo 3, yeah. Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. Yeah, so there is a lot of stuff on the PS3. I just couldn't remember them, so I just turned around and looked at them. Alright, Final Fantasy XIV no longer supported on PS3. Oh well. No big loss. I've never played it. So I'm not really disappointed. Tales of Grace's F as an introduction to the Tales series. Hey Brahms, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Yeah, I've heard that 15 or that 14 is really good. I just don't like MMOs personally, just because I can't even say I don't like them. I avoid them because I'm afraid of them. I think I've mentioned this a few times. Yo, Jared, how you doing, man? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy X 10-2 HD remake, or not remake, HD remaster. I need to stop saying remake when I mean remaster because it's an important distinction. That was dumb. Why am I fighting this Pidgey? Tizzy, why are you fighting this Pidgey? Get out of there. Yeah, I feel like Final Fantasy X gets unfairly treated. And it's all because of that one scene with the weird Tidus laugh that was part of the game that was supposed to be awkward. Like that seems like the one go-to thing that everyone's like, oh, Final Fantasy X is terrible because of that terrible voice acting. Look at this laugh. That's how terrible this game is. The whole thing is like that. Like, no, it's not. If you don't like it, just, you know, that's fine. You don't have to like it. But don't misrepresent. Yeah, Blitzball is pretty rad. More or less unfairly treated than Final Fantasy VIII? Well, hard to say. I actually had a friend back in middle school who loved Final Fantasy VIII. I couldn't get into it though. I played it for a few hours in middle school and I put it down and just kind of like didn't really care. You were the weirdo that fell in love with Final Fantasy XII? You know, I think that there's a lot of people out there who do love Final Fantasy XII, and I'm just not one of them. and I feel like that's me missing out, not you guys, you know? I think anybody who loves a game should be allowed to love a game without people putting it down. Which is kind of ironic for a game critic to say that. But I mean, seriously, like, I don't want to ever talk anybody out of liking a game, you know? Because there's no reason. If you enjoy something, you should be able to continue enjoying it. And I don't even think I have the I don't have the audacity to think that I could talk somebody out of liking something. But I know that there are people out there who really will just get down on people for liking things that they don't think that other people should like. Like, a lot of people like Final Fantasy X too. But no sooner than somebody says it, that somebody else has to jump in and be like, "That's a bad game. Why do you like that? That's a stupid thing to like." You know? It's like, no, guys, just let them like it. It's okay. I talked you out of Breath of Fire 5? Well, did I talk you out of liking it? Did you like it before, and then you saw my review, and then you didn't like it anymore? Because my Breath of Fire 5 review, I think, didn't actually say much bad about about Breath of Fire 5. It just said that it was an okay game, but not a great Breath of Fire. It's a good game on its own, and the only thing that really makes it feel like a lesser is the fact that it has the label Breath of Fire on it. Yeah, like, if I didn't have something else that readily available that I would want to play, yeah, Breath of Fire 5 would probably be alright to play again. But I'm saying that from my own personal experience, and I'm not trying to, like, you know, I would never be like, "Oh, you like Breath of Fire 5? Well, you know, you really shouldn't, because it's crap compared to everything else that Breath of Fire ever did," which is not even true anymore, unfortunately. You know? To be fair, people should be shamed out of liking Breath of Fire 6, though. No comment, Casp. There's no winning way to respond to that at this point. If I start backtracking now... Well, I haven't played Breath of Fire 5, or Breath of Fire 6, though, so... you know, who knows? Maybe I would like it. Maybe. Possible. How long has my session been today so far? What time is it? It's almost 10. Well, I got about an hour left. I think that it will be mostly grinding today, but I think at the end of the stream we will go get that Cascade badge. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Let's not fight the Pidgey with... See, this is what happens when I grind for too long. I just stop paying attention, just go into mash A button mode. It's... like, that could have been really bad. Let's not do that ever again. Mental note. Jared, I made that. Thanks, man. Gotta put those years in art school to use sometime. All right, let's Tizzy's level 16, Andre's 17. Realistically, who can I use here for this fight against Misty? I mean, Music Man's got the dark-based attack for one of them, but I mean, Music Man's probably gonna have to mostly solo this upcoming gym, I think. Maybe Smith. Tom W is resistant to water attacks. Yeah, thanks, Duo Beard. I'll get right on leveling Tom W up. As a matter of fact, here, let's just there. That's better. I will grind Tom W up once I get to a point where it won't take 5 hours to do. Because Gyarados takes a lot of experience points to level, or Magikarp does. Stun Spore to slow down Starmie. I mean, Nava will get a flying type attack at some point. Tizzy's got Fury. Well, I think Tizzy might eventually be pretty good. It's just, when does Tizzy get a good hard-hitting attack, or like a poison type attack? I don't really know. I haven't used a Beedrill in forever. Like, I'm just gonna carry I'm just gonna carry Tom all the way to the Elite Four as like a fish, a goldfish in a bowl. Alright, I will, Jared. I should be getting some... At some point, I will be getting another Pokemon. I hope. Actually, I think I have an idea, guys. I think it's about time I try to catch a new Pokemon here. Alright, let's give this a try. Alright, what are we gonna get? And are we gonna get anything? That's the other question. Are we gonna get anything here? Alright, come on, Lucky Mew. An Oddish. See, this is a different route, and I can get an Oddish. So with this Oddish, let's do a little bit of Sleep Powder. This is exactly the scenario I was hoping for. Yes. Pokeballs crossed. Alright guys, so we have a new Pokemon. And what will this Pokemon be named? That is up to you guys. We have three people who have donated to the stream who have not yet had a Pokemon named after them. And we're going to put this up to a vote. So let me pull up, I'm going to pull up a, let's see. I'm going to strawpoll.me. Alright, so for options we have Firebird 12 from the last stream, Chewtoy, who also donated in the last stream, and Retro, who also donated in this stream. So let's throw that together and create the poll. And let's throw this in the chat and we'll give it 1 minute. 1 minute for voting. And that's going to start in now. So go ahead and start voting. 1 minute from now. So at 10 o'clock and 45 seconds, the stream will close. We are watching the votes come in. We got 14 votes so far. Currently, Chewtoy is ahead. We've got about 15 seconds left. Jared is in second. Firebird, sadly, Firebird. Well, maybe it's because Firebird doesn't seem to be a very good name for an Oddish, but that's a-okay. And time. All right, this Oddish is going to be named Chewtoy. Alright, we can close the poll now. Alright. So we have an Oddish that shall be named Chewtoy. He kind of does look like a Chewtoy, doesn't he? Alright. And we have a Chewtoy. Excellent. I'm really glad that things worked out this way, because I have a feeling Chewtoy is going to need to be a beast here pretty soon. This also could have happened. And just for giggles, let's see, could I even have put it to sleep if I tried? Let's just try this. Sleep powder. Oh, I could have put it to sleep. And maybe I could have caught it. Well, that's alright. Let's go ahead and run away. I can't kill it with this thing for now. Let's go put Chewtoy in the party. And, so, Chewtoy, in common parlance, would be a reference to something that you would give your dog in order to like for them to chew on. All right, let's move Pokemon. Let's bring Chewtoy into the party. All right, and I think for now, just for now, we're gonna put Tom in a box because I'm not going to be grinding Tom up until we have, until we're in the middle of an area where it would be easy to grind Tom up into a Gyarados in a matter of minutes. Like, when we're probably in an area with level 30 Pokemon, I think at that point, we'll start grinding Gyarados. Okay, so Chutoy has Sweet Scent, which I believe is the opposite. Sorry. But I consider putting him in the daycare. I think I would not put him in the daycare, as I think that would be counter to the spirit of a Nuzlocke challenge. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, let's bring in Tizzy and have them fight. Do the Mew glitch? I don't know. Can you do the Mew? Is there a Mew glitch in Fire Red? And furthermore, is that area to the left of to the right of Cinnabar Island, is that considered a new area? Can I do the Missing No glitch? That's a good point, Ahmed. Maybe. You might not be wrong. Okay, so maybe that's something else that I will put to a vote when I come into contact with the daycare man. Because he's right after Celadon. Or, Celadon. He's right after I get this Cascade badge. I think. Yeah, Missing No is removed from this version. You mean I can't use hacks? Aw. I wonder though, is there anything for Chutoy to grind up in or on before I get to Misty? Geodude's at Mount Moon. Can I get to Mount Moon from here? I don't think I can. I don't think I can get to Mount Moon. And I don't have Fly. Diglett Cave? Can I get to Diglett Cave from here? I mean, the thing is, I gotta grind them up before I take on Misty. Misty is optional right now? You sure about that? I could go on the SS Anne. There's a lot of water types there. She was optional in the original. Yeah, let's go check out the SS Anne. Of course, the trainers there might be even more difficult than Misty, but... I mean, I can at least give it a try. Yeah, you need the water badge to use Cut, but there are trainers that use a lot of water types. You can't go until you beat Misty. Oh. Oh, that's right, there's a police officer in the way of getting through that one room. There's a police officer in the way, so you can't leave this town yet. Or he's in front of that room where Team Rocket is. And I don't think he moves until you defeat Misty. If I'm not mistaken. He moved when you talked to Bill? You sure about that? Well, at least on Gen 1. Maybe I'll go check it out. If nothing else, that's a Team Rocket battle I could go take care of. Yeah, because no matter what, this is, that's gotta be better than what I'm doing right now. I am literally just like shutting my brain off and mashing A against this Oddish. Something for variety here would probably be good. Okay, no, come on. This Oddish is like, wait, you must fight me first. Alright. Smith, you got this. Yes. Kill him, Smith. Alright. I mean, random encounters they're okay in general, but, I mean, you need them to grind a little bit here. Okay, the police officer did move. The people here were robbed. It's obvious the Team Rocket is the one behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Alright. Seems like we got a full set here. Alright. Hey! Stay out! It's not your yard! Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? That's a much up. This is a job for Smith, I think. Yeah. Confusion. Oh yeah. Consume him. And he's dead. Chew Toy grew to level 15. Yes. And a Drowsy. Now, Drowsy is actual Psychic. And actual Psychic is strong against poison and other stuff. Let's bring up Music Man, because I feel like he's the least susceptible. And he has Bite. Yes, and a crit. Excellent. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Better get moving. All right. All right, so now there's the tree I cannot cut. And down this way is the daycare man. And a new route. Okay. No encounters, so that's okay. Okay, so this is the daycare man. And I want your feedback, guys, for this rule, because I haven't decided this rule yet. So, is the daycare man going to be allowed? That is the question. Are we going to allow the use of the daycare for Pokemon? And I figured this is as close to being an impartial jury for this. So they'll throw this poll in here. Alright, so anybody can participate in this without signing up. Just follow that link and click yes or no. I'm going to leave it up for 1 minute from now. So at 10:16 the poll closes, which is 1 minute from right now. Okay. So far, looks like yes is in the lead. And nope is trailing behind at 2 votes to 10. But we've got about another 30 seconds left. Will that change the tide? I'm thinking not likely, but we shall see. 20 seconds left. Okay, and the margin just appears to be getting wider at this point. 9. Yeah. Okay, I think we can go ahead and call this. Yeah. Okay, so daycare will be allowed. Oh, thank you so much, Duo Beard. Oh, you donated when I wasn't even looking. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go ahead and put Tom W in daycare. And he says hashtag SuperDerek. The best daycare. Alright. Moving Magikarp into the party Pokemon. And just temporarily put Nava in the box for a second. Alright, let's deposit Tom W for some training. Alright, and let's withdraw. And we're good. Well, I appreciate that, TZ. Thank you so much. Alright, so we have access to this new area, Route 5. And actually, before I forget, I should mark off the area where I caught not Smith, but Chew-Toy. Let's see. The map. So I caught on Route 24. Okay, so let me mark down that I caught something on Route 24. Okay. And before I try to catch anything else here, maybe I should try buying a few more Pokeballs, just in case. Because I think you might actually have a chance of being able to buy something pretty good here, or catch something pretty good. I could be mistaken, but I think there might even be like fire type in there. I might be wrong. Alright. Yeah, if I can't catch something with my 10 Pokeballs, it wasn't meant to be. Whoa. Did not mean to go here yet. Derp, 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 derp. Hey, Chew-Toy! No, you're not a Slowpoke. Chew-Toy, you are a, you're an Oddish. Which is rather fitting for, such an Oddish type of person you are. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be using any, rare candies in this run, Casp. Alright, so I cannot catch this one because I already have one, and thus the duplicate clause is in force. Let's have Smith take a crack at this one. Yep, no rare candies. Alright, what else is in this area? It might take a while. Actually, let's go ahead and now that I'm thinking straight, I think there might even be an Abra in here. And if that's the case, let's put Smith up front. I think I could not catch a Pidgeotto. Yep, cannot catch a Pidgey because I had one. So I'm guessing that maybe one of the only Pokemons here that I might be able to catch would be maybe an Abra, maybe a Slowpoke. Because it's not a matter of whether or not there's any new Pokemon in this run, in this area. It's, is there any new that I haven't already caught? A lot of Pidgeys. But maybe there's an Abra. Oh, there's a Meowth. Alright. That's new. Sleep. Sleep. Yes. Good kitty. Alright. What is something I can reliably not kill this with? Maybe Nava. Yeah, I feel like Nava's a pretty not dangerous choice. Might be dangerous to me. Alright, I think that officially puts Meowth into the danger zone if that crits. So let's bring Smith back out for a minute. And let's do another sleep powder. Yes, sleep, little kitty. Alright, I think this cat's in the bag. Now the question is, there's yes, I have a Meowth. That's right. Let's see, what shall I name my Meowth? Thank you, Ahmed. Alright. Let's see. Meowth will either be named Retro or Firebird. And I think that's up to you guys to decide. So, it's time for another episode of Name That Pokemon. Alright, and let's create that poll. And actually, real quick, let me also double check my my donations real quick and just make sure I'm not accidentally omitting anybody from the stream here. Live dashboard. Oh yes, there's also, I missed Andrew, who also participated, so let's fix that as well. Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, so we have 3 options again. So let's change the poll. Glad I double-checked that. Alright, and there we go. Creating poll, and let's throw this into the chat. Okay, 1 minute from, let's give this until 10:27, no, 10:28 p.m. now. 1 minute. Alright, so let's go ahead and tell it, yes, we will give a nickname to this Meowth. And this is a female, Meowth, so it'll either go to Retro, Andrew Alderette, or Firebird. You know, Andrea might not be a bad way to go. We'll see. We have 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Looks like Retro is in the lead, but will it be snatched out of his hands? No. It goes to Retro. Alright. We have Retro the Meowth. So let's go ahead and put that in here. Great. Okay, Retro the Meowth. Perfect. Let's minimize that. And bring back my chat so I can see it full screen. There we go. Alright, and what's over here? Nothing? Alright, well it does seem like this is a pretty decent area to grind. The Pokemon seem to be a little bit higher level. Of course, that might spell danger for all these Pidgeys out here. My cat is going wild over there. Sorry if you're hearing a bunch of crinkling paper. Hey Sig, it's going pretty good, man. Yeah, my IRL Meowth is going nuts. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. Oh, that would have been pretty good, though. Retrowth. R-A-T-R-O-W-T-H. I didn't think of that soon enough. Whoops. Alright, let's go ahead and, let's see, Pokemon. Let's put Chew-Toy up front. And let's go ahead and fight one of the trainers at this gym. Am I going to regret this? I might. I don't know. What level are these junior trainers? Level 16. Smokescreen. Lowers accuracy. Super effective. Looks like my dog's giving my cat a little sass. Sorry about that. There we go. That would be pretty good, Ahmed. We'll see. I'm a little concerned about using this right now because he's got that slightly lower accuracy, but that absorb ability might just prevent us from being truly outclassed here. No, unfortunately you can't really see the doggo. He hurt his back a little while back, so I don't want to like lift him up too much and carry him around. But he's a cute beagle. Chew-Toy, level 16, and learned Stun Spore. Alright, I think Chew-Toy might just be the answer to our conundrum. Cascade badge, here we come, guys. Torgo, hard to say because I'm not really I'm not up to date on what the exchange rate is for Breath of Fire 3. Generally, though, I recommend checking out vgpc.com, and then just convert that to Canadian dollars. Because I think our markets are usually close enough. I'm hesitant. That thing has a horn attack that is a normal type attack, and it's a few levels higher. Let's bring out Music Man just in case. I think that 35 for a copy of Breath of Fire 3 sounds like a pretty decent deal, just off the top of my head. Alright, we overwhelmed her. Alright. Do I dare approach Misty with a level 16 Pokemon? Do it? What time is it right now? I know that haste makes waste, but yeah, let's go ahead. I think let's do it. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? I basically catch the first thing I can and then train it until it dies. My policy is an all-out offensive with Water-type Pokemon. A Staryu. Consume him! Oh, Harden? Yeah, you'll need that. I think this is a special attack, though. Not very effective, Staryu. Come on, Chew Toy. If I hit myself this time, I'm gonna have to change out, I think. Yeah. Yeah, because that's danger zone territory. Too bad. Alright, Starmie, level 21. Very good. Once more for the Music Man. Play it again, Music Man. There we go. Alright, guys. You know what that means. Cascade badge. Wow, you're too much! Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. Derek got 2,100 cents for winning. That's $21 for winning. I was worried about the battle. Have you seen the first 2 episodes of the Nuzlocke challenge? Of course I was afraid of it. The Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes outsiders you got from trading. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime outside of battle. You can... Okay, let's go. Blah, 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 blah. You sure are long-winded, Misty. Yep, water pulse. Gotcha. Goodbye. Words are for the victors. Let's go. Tom, yes, you are still alive. You are currently at daycare. I'm pretty sure Tom cannot use that TM until he becomes a Gyarados. Tom's like, this pleases me. Oh yeah, I should probably check out what this is. Underground path? I don't think there's any Pokemon in the underground path. But I can't go through the above ground path, so let's go to the underground path. Do you have a Nidoran boy? Want to trade for my rid? No, I don't. That's too bad. No, it's not. Goodbye. Terrible trade of the decade. Are there random encounters here? I don't think there are. People often lose things in the... Yep, okay. Underground path. Yep. Is there anything up here? Citrus berry. Alright, what route am I on right now? Okay, this is a new route. Alright. So I guess that means that I can get a new Pokemon, guys. And this one will be named Firebird. Yeah, Firebird. So let's hope I get a fire type or a bird, because otherwise we're going to be really confusing some people, I think. What do we get? It's, I can't have that one. Oh yeah, and Andrew. Yes, thank you. Yes, it could be Firebird or Andrew. That's a level 15 Pidgey. I don't have very much stuff that's not, like, weak against flying types. I'm gonna have a big problem when we get to the bird flying gym. Oh, the flying type is in Johto? Okay, good. Oh, look at that beautiful reflection graphic. Already got a Meowth, so I can't have that one. Yeah, Faulkner, that's it. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight this this bug catcher. I don't have anything strong against bug type anymore either at the moment. But let's throw out Nava. Why would anyone have a level 16 Weedle? If I had to guess, I'd say the game designers were like, we don't want to give out too much experience points at this stage in the game. Oh, that string shot. I think we're safe to go ahead and throw out Chew Toy for this fight. Yeah, it's not very effective, but it's... maybe Poison Powder might work on it? Get a little more chip damage? That'll speed things up a little bit. I don't normally debuff in Pokemon like I probably ought to. Hey, LF Rock! How you doing? Welcome! Well, that's awesome, man! Yeah, Johnny's a really cool dude. It was a lot of fun to hang out with them, and ended up getting a lot of new viewers from that collaboration with him, so that was a really good good time to be had for sure. There, let's just not waste the move point here. There you go. Perfect. Let's throw out Nava again. You serious, Duo Beard? You've been watching for 5 years? That's awesome, man. Truman Show. You know, after that movie came out, it actually created a new mental disorder where people actually thought that they were living in a Truman-esque style world. Let's run. No? Okay, let's kill it with a different Pokemon then. Well, that's really awesome. Well, thank you guys for being vocal. It's always nice to get to talk to new people, and you know, it's good to be able to put like names to the invisible viewers' subscriber number, you know? Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm gonna go get Music Man healed up here. Oh, well, thank you, Torgo. The whole concept of celebrity, I think, is getting blurred a lot with the advent of YouTube. Like, people reserve the word celebrity. They used to for like people like Marilyn Monroe, Tom Cruise, the beautiful people of Hollywood, basically. And now, with like much larger channels like PewDiePie, like I think he's probably maybe one of the few YouTubers who actually has that level of fame at this point. Like I am not a celebrity by any stretch. Like if I was, you know how there's like A-list and B-list celebrities, I'd be like a ZZZ list. Like I know a few people, but yeah, but I still know how you guys feel though, because like I tried talking to Pro Jared once, and I've talked to Gerard the Completionist once, and it was heck, even like talking to Johnny Millennium when I didn't have any, like I had maybe 500 subscribers or so when I first met him. Level 20 Butterfree. Let's change. Oh dear. What should I fight this thing with? Music Man? But yeah, when I first like met those people, it was insane. Really intimidating. But you know, I like to think that I learned well by getting to know Johnny Millennium. He's, oh man, please hit it. Oh no. Please kill it. Oh, Okay. Good, good. Just don't... This is bad, being confused and paralyzed. Okay. That had the makings to be a really bad encounter. Chew toys learning sleep powder. Alright. What shall we replace? Sweet scent. But anyways, what I was getting at is I feel like I tried to learn from Johnny in the way that he composed himself when I met him. Rapid spin. Yeah, what's rapid spin do? Attack that frees the users from bind, wrap, leech seeds, and spikes. Yeah, it's better than tail whip. Well, thanks. Oh, man. What is this, make Derek blush day? You guys need to stop saying nice things to me. Whatever happened to YouTube being such a toxic environment? You guys are supposed to yell at me and tell me I'm doing everything wrong. No, but seriously, you guys are some of the best group of people that I've ever run into on the internet, and I am hashtag blessed to have you guys supporting me. So thank you everybody for being here and hanging out and keeping me company and making this feel a little less awkward to be just a one dude standing in front of a camera, you know? What time is it anyway? Is it that time? 5 minutes until... That's more like it, Amy. Amy's like, it's time for you to shut the hell up. Well, we got 5 more minutes, so let's see how far I can get now. Yeah. Alright, how far can we get? I think we could probably get about back to where I was. I still haven't caught a Pokemon in Route 5 though, because I didn't run into any new Pokemon that I haven't already caught. Which is kind of too bad. This would have been a really good place to have caught, I guess, get caught up on anything that I haven't already caught. If only I could catch another Rattata or another Duo-Beard. I mean, there'll never be another Duo-Beard. Can't catch a Pidgey though. Let's go Music Man. It'd be nice if I could catch one more Pokemon by the end of the stream. Yeah, rapid spin him to death. Death by 1,000 tiny cuts. There might not be any new Pokemon I haven't caught. I'll have to figure this out at some point. I'll have to go through what Pokemon exist here and what I can catch. Am I a fan of MST3K? I'm a fan of some of them. I think I really enjoyed Mitchell by MST3K, but I haven't really been keeping up, and I haven't really watched nearly as many as, I've actually got a buddy who had a MST3K podcast. I wonder if it's still going on, because I haven't checked it out for a while, but I'm not as hardcore of a fan of MST3K as some people are. Another oddish. Yeah, this is Route 6, I believe. No, I think this is 5. Let me double check. It's either 5 or 6, I'm not sure. This is Route 6? Okay. Oh, that's right. Route 5 was north, and I am now south, so I think this is Route 6. There's nothing new for me here? Okay. Well, I'm out of antidotes, so I better go, Oh. Alright, let's see if I can make my way into town. Oh. What time is it? I think it is officially... Yep, it is officially ending time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, and we'll just save right here, and next weekend, or next Friday, we will pick up exactly from this point and work our way forward. So I wish I could keep on going, but I want to stick to that hard 3-hour cutoff, because when I do these when I do the edits of this and chop it down to size, they get out of hand. So, well, it was a good day. I didn't lose any Pokemon that I didn't lose any Pokemon at all. I got a Cascade badge and no tears today. This is fantastic. So, thank you everybody for keeping me company and hanging out, and thank you for your donations, and I will see everybody next time at, again, 8 p.m. Pacific time, and until then, guys, take care and have a good weekend.